I landed into Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia, and after spending 5 nights, I'll be taking you through some of my highlights. I stayed at the Park Royal Collection Hotel, which is located in the heart of the shopping area, Bukit Bintang. It was renovated in 2022, so it felt new and it had a youthful vibe. The rooms were modern, large and functional, and the bed was so comfortable. For the first couple of days, I actually just stayed at the hotel. I relaxed by the pool, listened to the live band, and ate a lot. And I must say, the food portion they give you in KL is a lot. Or maybe I'm just comparing it to the portion they give you in London, which is not. When I did finally leave the hotel, I went to visit the National Museum of Malaysia. The museum was officially opened in 1963 on the site of the Selangor Museum, which was accidentally bombed during the Second World War. The main museum building houses 4 exhibition galleries featuring Malaysia's history and rich cultural diversity. I should mention, when visiting a lot of these places, they only accept cash, so best to have cash with you. After the museum, my next stop was the KL Tower, and just opposite it, the KL Forest Eco Park. And as with the museum, you can only purchase entry tickets with cash. KL Forest Eco Park is a lush forest reserve located in the heart of the city and is home to over 200 tree species and wildlife. A highlight is the Canopy Walk, which offers stunning views of the park's oldest trees. It's a fun place to enjoy nature and takes about 45 minutes to walk around. On day 4 of my trip in KL, I visited the Batu Caves. The cave complex contains many Hindu temples, the most popular of which is a shrine dedicated to Lord Murugan, the Hindu god of war. While doing some exploring, I stumbled across this bookshop with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves with books for days on end. The bookstore takes advantage of the unique architecture of a former cinema to create a spacious setting in which to peruse a wide selection of books. Getting around KL was pretty easy. You can either use Grab, which is equivalent to Uber. A 20-minute Grab ride cost around £3, or you could take the train, and that's how I made my way to the Petronas Twin Towers. The Petronas Towers are a pair of skyscraper office buildings in KL and are among the world's tallest buildings. The towers were built to house the headquarters of Petronas, the national petroleum company of Malaysia. An entrance ticket to the Petronas Twin Towers costs around £30, and you need to book around a week in advance. And these two guys had been following me around until I agreed to take a picture with them, which was quite annoying. Anyway, at the foot of the Petronas Twin Towers is Suria KLCC, which is a 6-story shopping mall with over 300 flagship stores. Right, I am convinced that there are some people in this part of the world that have never seen a black person before, because I have had people stop me asking if they can take a picture either with me, of me, or just taking a picture of me without my permission. I can see them, you know, they're failing at being sneaky. And there was this one guy who video called his wife, turned his phone over to me and was like, look, look. And then he puts his phone in my face and he's like, say hello to my wife, say hello to my wife. And I'm like, hey girl. And she's just staring at me, smiling, not saying a word. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like, you can go now. It's such a weird feeling. It makes me feel like a zoo animal. And I'm actually shocked. Like, there are black people everywhere. How haven't you seen a black person before? Yeah, so that bit about Malaysia I haven't liked. The rest of Malaysia, I've got Kuala Lumpur, a really beautiful city. But yeah, just thought I would give you a quick lowdown of what's been happening and my experience in KL. The Petronas Science Discovery Centre is a great place to immerse yourself in interactive, experimental and hands-on exhibits, games and experiences. Focusing on petroleum development and futuristic technology, the centre offers activities that provide an entertaining and educational experience for people of all ages.
Attention all visitors. This is an emergency announcement. You have reached the limit of the facilities and please do not cross into the danger zone. With the help of these robots, we are able to reduce health and safety risks of our site workers. Petronas has been working with leading partners to develop
plants and animals decay and settle beneath the seafloor. And slowly began its millions of years of progress. Explore and understand this vast universe. We're not exactly sure what lays our past here.
Tayar kempis udah bengkok, badan pipis macam kerupuk.
After spending a good amount of time at the Science Discovery Centre, I went to grab something to eat and just look at the portion they gave me. I'm so disappointed that I wasn't able to finish it, and I just hope the chef wasn't cussing me out. Later on that day, I went to the KLCC park, and this is what happened. I've been waiting for 3 hours for this rain to stop. I did make some friends though. Hello. Hello. And hello. KLCC Park is an urban park with lush greenery, a jogging track, a children's playground and paddling pool. and these two lovely guys who are international students studying in Malaysia and also very, very young, 22, were kind enough to show me around the park, which also made me feel like a cradle snatcher. In the late evening, the Lake Symphony fountains play in front of the Syria shopping mall, which is quite fun to watch. You also get a wonderful view of the iconic Petronas Twin Towers. For my final evening in KL, I went to Bukit Bintang, which is the shopping and entertainment district of KL. There is a lot to explore, such as shopping malls, colourful street markets, bars and rooftop cafes. This place had so much energy and it really gave me New York vibes. To end my last day in KL, I went to hang out in Chinatown, and to be honest, I wasn't very impressed because when I think of Chinatown, I think of a vibrant and buzzing area, street food, culture, but instead what I saw were mainly shops and sellers trying to get you to buy their stuff, which was kind of a letdown. I hope you've enjoyed this video. My travels does not end here. Next stop, Singapore.